Federal Executive Council meeting, presided over by President Muhammadu Buhari, has approved the Finance Bill 2020 to support the 2021 budget. Minister of Finance, Budget and National Planning Zainab Ahmed says the bill was designed to bring about incremental changes in the nation's tax laws. She, however, assured that the passage of the bill into law would not lead to an increase in taxes in the country. Explaining features of the bill, she said the intent of the bill is to ease tax burdens on some categories of enterprises, especially small and medium enterprises, while also pointing out that some taxes had already been reduced.
In producing this bill, what we were inadvertently doing was amending provisions in 13 different tax laws, which includes company income tax, personal income tax, VAT, and a few others, including the Public Procurement Act and the Fiscal Responsibility Act. Some highlights of these provisions include: 1, amendments that we have had to make to provide incremental changes to tax laws. These amendments include providing fiscal relief for corporate taxpayers, for instance, by reducing the applicable minimum tax rate for 2 consecutive years, so from 0.5% to 0.25%.
The federal government also explains various interventions it has made in the housing sector, which it said were aimed at making the process of owning houses easy for citizens. Minister of Works and Housing Babatunde Fashola says he presented over a 280-page report to the council on the ministry's intervention in the housing sector so far. According to him, various housing projects are ongoing in different parts of the country, with 186 housing units already completed, while 2,300 others are still under construction.
The concluding part really is just to highlight to Council that we, as a ministry, are doing our own heavy lifting in order to contribute to national prosperity and the commitment to raise as many as 100 million people out of poverty. So if you see some of what we have done, we've added value, we've created prosperity. Those who did not have COOs now have land that is more valuable because it has title. And if your land is titled, is certainly more valuable than untitled land. Access to credit also, mortgages, gives you a step towards prosperity, and so on and so forth, apart from direct creation of jobs.
A few of the provisions of the 2020 Finance Bill is geared towards growing the economy on a sustainable basis and also to create jobs as the immediate fiscal strategies to put in place accelerate domestic revenue mobilization in response to COVID-19 pandemic and the recent decline in the economy. The bill will soon be transmitted to the National Assembly for its consideration and passage into law. From the Presidential Villa, Abuja, Folorunso Adegoke, Core TV News.